I want to make a part 2 real quick after thinking about that a little bit further. And I actually talked to I got a family member that was a boss out there too in population for a long time. And, after I bounced some ideas off of him, like, let me just say this. And my brother pointed this out, and he's 100% right, that there's absolutely more to what's going on than him just doing what he's doing, right? And the person that sent me the email knows exactly what this person is doing. It's a blatant form of disrespect. And he might be testing him to see, like, how far he can actually push this guy, right? I mean, because it's a disrespectful thing, and everybody knows in prison, like, it's not a thing, and here the fact of the matter is, if he may just want to not even bother with telling the sergeant, because there's really not, depending on, I don't know, like, there's not a lot the sergeant's going to be able to do. You're going to have to, like, on the card that I worked, it was going to have to be a thing that the captain was going to have to do. So you might want to just go straight to doing that grievance. And let me tell you something else that I shouldn't tell you, and that's real. And because what I want to do is make real videos, and I want to be honest about the situation. Your husband knows exactly who he needs to give some soups to stop that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the fact of the matter. Your husband knows what $20 in soups is going to do to get this guy to stop. And I mean, draw your own conclusions from that. And do I agree with this from my real world, live my life out in the free world perspective? No. But I also got to remember, I'm not the one incarcerated in this situation. And what happens if this person wants to take this stuff to the next level and bad things happen in a cell? You know what I'm saying? So your husband knows who he runs with. He knows who he falls in with. And he knows exactly who he needs to pay to have that damn problem handled. You know what I mean? So that might be, you might want to just consider putting a little extra money on his books and taking him about that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact of the matter is, it's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, that's my part 2 after, thinking about it and coming at you with a real penitentiary perspective on it. Now, maybe sometimes I come at you at a little bit more of a free world, best of luck type attitude about things, and but the fact of the matter is, yeah, it's super disrespectful what you're going through, and he's going through, but yeah, the best of luck in this situation again, because I get it. You want to go home. You don't want to sit off in there no longer. Oh, so let me say this now with the caveat. Now, damn sure don't take anything to my. I'm just providing a perspective and insight and input. Don't make any major life decisions off of anything I say. This is definitely just my perspective on a situation, right? So, because I damn sure don't want nobody to ever send me back a message and be like, well, that happened and this happened and that happened and this happened. Like, I definitely just, an overly optimistic individual most of the time. So I just hope things work out for the best.